Are you paying 6 or 10 months rent as security deposit, or are you worried about a sudden eviction or a rent hike? In 2025, India's rental law system is changing. And let's see how the new laws affect us. We hear them to be more protective of the tenants, the landlords, and bringing in more transparency and reduce disputes. So in this video, I'll cover how it affects you and what's changing if you are planning to rent a property, or you are planning to rent out a property. So a very important clarification to begin with: India does not have a single compulsory rental law which applies to all states. Uh, Government of India introduced a model tenancy law which acts as a guideline. So basically, the states can opt whether to adopt it fully or partially. Many states are aligning their rental rules to these model tenancy acts, and this is why it is a talk of the nation. So one of the biggest relief is the security deposit. उसका कैप लिमिट रिड्यूस कर दिया गया है. पहला, कमर्शियल प्रॉपर्टीज के लिए कैप लिमिट हैज बीन रिड्यूस्ड फॉर अ मैक्सिमम ऑफ 6 months रेंट इन एडवांस, एंड जो रेजिडेंशियल प्रॉपर्टी होगी उसका जो कैप लिमिट है दैट हैज बीन फिक्स्ड फॉर 2 months rent in advance. So that is a big relief. Another major change is the focus on the written rent agreement and its registration. Now the new law requires the rent to be more clear of the clauses, the responsibilities, any hikes that we talk of, and they have to be registered compulsorily. Now, a lot of states are moving toward digital rent agreement being registered. So let's move on to the third major reform which one can expect, that being rent cannot be increased suddenly. Rent can only be increased once in a year, and a clear 90-day written notice must be given to your tenant. Lastly, to protect the privacy of the tenants, there have been certain responsibilities of the landlord which has been laid out. One, they can only be allowed entry if they have some sort of inspection, repair or maintenance work, and even a prior 24-hour notice can be asked for of the landlord. Eviction rules are being more structured now. It has to follow a proper legal process. Now, dedicated rent authorities and tribunals are being set up which will address all the disputes relating to rental problems, which should resolve your disputes more faster than the regular courts. Now, to sum all of this up, one very important thing to note is these rental laws are not state specific. The 2025 rules apply only if your state have adopted them fully or partially. आई होप आपको ये वीडियो अच्छी लगी हो और आपकी काफ़ी सारी क्वेरी रिजॉल्व हुई हो. अगर आपके अभी भी कोई सवाल हैं, कमेंट सेक्शन में कमेंट करिए अपनी स्टेट और सिटी, एंड आई विल रिस्पॉन्ड बैक टू यू with your queries. If you like this video, please like it, share it and subscribe it. Follow for more. Stay tuned. मैं हूँ आपकी दोस्त राइट डायरेक्शन विद सीए दिशा.